there, you're watching Road Squad Reviews. I'm Melanie, and as the title of this video might suggest, today I'm going to be doing a book haul video, because who doesn't love books? Also, Kay and I went to a bookstore that had a pretty good sale, and I got like all these books for like $10. They're not really in any particular order, they're just kind of in a mess, and so I'm just gonna grab them. This is Color Schemes Made Easy by Better Homes and Gardens. I think I mentioned this before, but I am a graphic design student at a university. And I bought this because sometimes it's hard to be like, but what colors do I use? And what colors look good together? And just, So, now I have help. Colors. Wolf Tower by Tanath Lee. First of all, Firebird Fantasy was kind of what caught my eye on this one. Firebird does some pretty good fantasy books. They're a publishing house. The review said, for fans of Karen Cushman's Catherine Called Birdie and Gail Carson Levine's Ella Enchanted. And I'm a fan of Gail Carson Levine and Ella Enchanted, so I was like, might be up my alley. We shall see. This one, Beauty, by Robert McKinley, did a video kind of contrasting this book and then also Rose Daughter, another book that she wrote that's also a retelling of Beauty and the Beast. So our copy of, I think we own Beauty, but it's like falling apart, like literally pages are falling apart. So this one's in much better condition. The Beach Street Knitting Society and Yarn Club. I personally knit, so I find books about people who knit kind of interesting. At least that was my logic when buying this. I will see. I haven't read it. I do not know. This is a book on how to stir fry. This is Real Friends by Shannon Hale. Shannon Hale has done some pretty good books that I have enjoyed immensely. And I know she's also worked with some other illustrators and artists to create graphic novels. And this one seems to be a story about Shannon herself, I think, as a child, and just kind of growing up, coming of age. There's like bullying and stuff going on. So I'm envisioning it's going to be a good read. Whirlwind by Kathleen Marie Hake. This is technically a Christian romance novel, but Kathleen Marie Hake, I've read some of her other works and she does a better job at it than most. Richard Peck, The Teacher's Funeral, a comedy in 3 parts. Richard Peck is funny. Like, he is really hilarious. And we have some of his books, but I don't think we have this one. And I think I've read it before, and so I was like, oh, we'll buy it. And this is Midnight Pearls, a retelling of The Little Mermaid. I feel like I've read this one before, but I'm not entirely sure. It seemed interesting. And then last but not least, we have Fruits Basket Volume 6 to add to my slowly growing Fruits Basket collection. That's all the books that I purchased. So there's, how many? 1, 2. So there's about 10 books. That means each book cost about $1. So I mean, that was a pretty good deal. I got some new books that I can read and some things to add to my collection. And I have one more book I want to talk about briefly. I didn't buy it in this book haul, but it did come. I ordered it online and it came last week. So we're including it. And that is the book Cyber Spy, which is actually written by my friend Halo over at That Crazy Redhead. We did a video a little while ago. We made a tier list of Disney movies, which was fun. You know her. Check her out if you don't. She wrote a book, and it's pretty cool, and I actually happen to own a copy. I could even get it signed. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of my purchases. As always, let me know if there are any books that you think I should read. I I'm always looking for book recommendations, and if you've had any luck at bookstores currently and just finding good things to consume and think about in this time. That's it for now. I will see you next time.